Yeah, welcome Nobel achievers and passionpreneurs. Today I thought I will take a quick tour on how the Manhattan Project, which came into effect in the Second World War, and the faith and why of it. I've read this Simon Sinek's book, Find Out the Why of What is Being Done. And usually it is the belief, the faith, which propels the people who do that become extraordinary. Now, the Second World War brought a lot of surprises, and then one of the crucial elements of the success of Second World War was this atomic bomb development. The Germans were also going on that, and then Allies wanted to end the war. The interesting things initial of this atomic bomb project, despite being top secret, was it was asked to be. It was led by Oppenheimer, who had not won a Nobel Prize. He was leading a top class Nobel laureate team, 12 people in all, who had some and some who would eventually win Nobel Prizes. I've put two on the top, Enrico Fermi and is it up here on the top right? Eminent physicists, they were one, and he led a team of that. He got the development of atomic bomb done in a record 3 years, and it was dropped and the war ended. So you can understand the faith which everybody operated. They had immense faith in Oppenheimer, who had not won a Nobel Prize, to lead a team of eminent physicists who were Nobel laureates. Number one. Number two is physicists leading the team is fine, but somebody had to execute. Who was the person to execute that? You can see below Enrico Fermi's photo, General Leslie Briggs. Now, what is so great about him? Leslie Briggs was an absolute die-hard fanatic at work, but he had never been to war. He had no trauma, no war experience, nothing. He was at the desk job. But and he wanted to go to war before taking up the atomic bomb project. But then they said, "No, we have faith in you. You do this, the war will end. You will be remembered forever." So he was an absolute workaholic on getting this done. He was the person who executed this atomic bomb project. 3 years, and then the war got over. You can imagine the dynamics of what how Oppenheimer would have felt when 12 different contradictory but extremely vital inputs were given for every meeting, and he has to decide and then go on to the next step. How difficult it is. It is extremely difficult to convince our own family members and friends on a decision. He had to lead a team of 12 12 eminent scientists, some of them were Nobel laureates, come to a decision in a meeting, and then go forward. He did that perfectly. One of his beautiful, he was asked this question as to how he managed was he would ask each one of them what their view on a particular problem. One would give one particular view from his temperament, another one completely different, third one a third dimension. So 12 different dimensions would come up, but by the time the 12th dimension came, Oppenheimer would have decided, yes, probably this is the way we need to go. So after the 12th person said, he would say, I agree that this particular problem has to be resolved in this particular way, gentlemen. We go forward in this, and all the 12 will follow suit because they felt happy that they were consulted, and then the next step went. But the main thing of this was all the people come were extremely committed and immense faith that they will go on to do the noble cause of ending the war. Everybody associated in the top secret project. That is something we need to learn on when we are doing as an entrepreneur, to have immense faith in ourselves, immense faith, and why we are doing it. Both we need to be very clear. Once we get the clarity, I think nothing will be stopping us. We will also be unstoppable. Thank you, gentlemen.